Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. What's going on? Oh Lord, what's going on, Mookie? I didn't plan on doing this fully, but here I am. Here I am. Really wanted to make it in time, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey the last 12 hours, I'd say. That is for sure. Everything looks good. Got my name up there. Audio probably is okay. Let me check. Yep. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. PWCC weekly auction number 19. Crazy. Man, I'm excited to get into this. So, did not look at anything for this auction. Just got back from vacation literally 30 minutes ago, but I really wanted to do this. So, I wanted to see what's going on. I've been missing out on a whole bunch. Haven't uploaded any content in how many days? It's probably my biggest drought of content. Going from my trip to Germany for work and then a week long vacation down in Florida. It's been a long time. So wanted to get in here, do this. I got tons of different stuff planned. So much to talk about from my trip and my trip down to Florida. There was some Pokemon related things, and it was pretty awesome. So it's gonna be a banger for any of you that get a chance to watch this and tune in. So Florida was awesome, man. It was awesome. It was no rain for 7 days. We were there for 7 nights, Sunday to Sunday. Um, it was awesome. Could not ask for better weather. I don't like humid weather, and it was very humid. Unfortunately, but it's just the way it is. It is what it is. Not high bidder. I need to look at the highest price. How you been, Mookie? You been pretty good, man. Status sort by. That's what we need. I'm out of touch. Had a week off. Didn't do this for a week. Feels good to be back in the chair. Feels good. I have not seen a single one of these Pokemon items until now, and damn, there's some spice. You don't typically see a whole lot of vintage booster boxes being auctioned in these, so that's pretty interesting to see a couple of jungles or a couple fossils. I thought this was a jungle. This is a Diamond and Pearl era. That set. What's going on, Hunter? Hope you've been well. So yeah, this is pretty juicy stuff. Still, they're not. They still have not changed it to where you see the price with the buyer's premium when you're bid until you click the bid button. This thing has gone up $1,000. My friend had sent me a picture of this. He was actually chasing this. Um, Unfortunate. It's getting up there in price. Pretty okay. It's busy on class, but the weather is so humid. Yeah, that's not for me. I don't do well with humid weather. I sweat all the time. These cards are expensive as hell. 3,400, 3,500, 4,400. This which one has the Rayquaza in it? Is it this one? I don't know. $5,500. Yeah, yep, that's a little out of my range for those. That's for sure. PSA 10 Gold Star Kyogre. I wish not today though. Not today. Vacation was expensive. Very expensive. What about them Diglets? So, old school Pokemon shipped them to me right before if those are what you're talking about. He shipped them to me right when I was leaving for vacation, and they're sitting in my P.O. box currently. So, I can pick them up tomorrow, technically. Oh, no, I can't, because it's too big for my P.O. box. I gotta give them a letter that tells them to give it to me. So I won't get the Diglets until at least Tuesday. And it's pretty sad. Whoa, CGC 10. $1,800. Interesting. 20th anniversary Fiesta 12 play point prize. 12? Was that like one game? Diglets are secured. The bag has been secured. I cannot wait to show all those off, dude. It's gonna be. I definitely have the number one Glizzy collection. That's for damn sure. Uncontested. PSA 10 Shadowless, $1,700. Crazy. Gold Umbreon. No rarity. This is a 8. Yep. So I've been wanting to buy some PSA 8s and try to upgrade them to CGC 9s, but this thing's beat. Just looking at this one, it's like, nope, that's too much whitening. Need to find a nice PSA 8 that isn't really have a lot of whitening. I feel like they care way more about whitening at CGC than the surface. So this thing looks pretty cool. What the hell is this? Limited Collection Master Battle Set, $1,200. Tis was curiosity that killed the cat. It won't even tell me. Available exclusively to Japan. Pokemon Online Sun and Moon. That's not even that old. 2019. Gym and Shadowless Gyarados. I have a CGC 9 Gyarados with all 9 subgrades and a couple 9.5s. Hell yeah. I love my Shadowless. I got a Shadowless PSA 10 Zapdos, man. That thing is awesome. I had 2 of them, and I was really tempted to buy all them son of bitches. I was going to buy all. It was like, I forget how many there are, 40 something. Maybe I'm mixing up with something else. Maybe I was thinking Legendary Collection. Maybe there's 100 Shadowless. I don't know. But I wanted all of them. They're expensive as hell at the time when I was buying them, though. So it's probably a lot more doable now. A lot more. Torchic Gold Star. Beautiful. You don't see this very often. A package deal on PWCC. All tops chrome. Pretty nice. Pretty dang nice set here. That's probably why it's $1,000. No number Pikachu. Those things still pull in racks of money. This thing's down, I think, $2,000 if you consider that down. Still a PSA 10. But I know this population jumped through the reprints. Their printing got better or something, but it definitely it jumped up quite a bit. So there's like almost 400 of these now. The original prints were dog bleep. And I don't think there's any way to differentiate the different boxes at all, which is sad. Another lot. It looks like the same one, but it's not. It's a different price. Gold Stars. Not a big fan of signed cards, but there's a signed card. At least it's first edition Shadowless, and he did the... Like, if I ever got a signed card, I'd want one where he depicted the character on it. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't want just a signature, especially if he's just writing his name and it's not really signed. It's kind of... I know that's one of the ways he does it, but... I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it. Screen promos, never miss one of those. They're always here. PSA 10 the last, the original waifu card. Beautiful. Two first edition, two crystal boot tops PSA 10. That's sick. Lots of gold stars on this lot. Lots of them. PSA 10 yellow cheeks. I'm curious to see how this Zard has fallen. Let's take a look at that. I want to look at see how the condition of this. I haven't been keeping up on Charizard prices, so anytime I see them sell, they're between $1,000 and $1,500 in a 9. This one's approaching $1,000 with buyer's premium. They look pretty clean though for a 9. Look pretty damn clean. More gold stars. Or one gold star. These cards are insane. $700. Jesus. Evolutions is making an appearance. Is this the second black label in this auction? I think it is. 3 Evolutions boxes. Sheesh. Yeah, see? I got... he did the red cheeks on him, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He actually changed pens. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, man. It's this is pretty cool. Lots. I feel like there's a lot of different things. Like a Deoxys pack. $440. Does it say the weight? I doubt it. No. See, that's sketch. I would never purchase that just because it's probably weighed. You'd have to assume it. Original Japanese basic starter deck. Those are cool. Get a random hollow. CGC 7. I want to see how trash this is. The surface looks absolutely destroyed. And the back is not completely bad. Like, it's got some splooge here on the right. Not too bad. Not too bad. So those of you that don't know, I did visit CGC Trading Cards when I was down in Florida. And I'm looking forward to making a video about that here in the next 48 hours. That'll be pretty cool. Had a great time checking out their entire facility. So, did not expect that to happen in my lifetime. So, pretty cool, man. We'll talk about it as much as I can. This Pikachu card, I don't think I've ever seen in my life. So seems every Sunday I find at least a Pikachu card that I've never seen. There's freaking tons of them. I would never want to be a Pikachu collector because this thing is like it can't keep up. It's insane. Not awake. That's cool. So the funny story about PWCC. PWCC froze my account. They froze my account while I was down in Florida. I about sharded my pants. I was like, what the hell's going on, dude? Like, maybe they didn't like my content or something, but I read the email. I had an unpaid balance of $100 from 2 weeks ago. $100 I completely just whiffed. Wasn't checking mails, my personal, whatever, email address. So I completely whiffed and didn't pay $100, and they froze my entire account. They deleted any bids I had on any cards. I was literally in lockdown. So obviously panic set in. I'm like, well, this is gonna make things awkward on Sunday auctions. So I tried to message them through here, and it was completely terrible. Like, I don't know if it was just not a good time, but what? They could not answer me through their messenger, and they usually are pretty good on that, but man. Ended up emailing them. They got back within 24 hours, and they unfroze it, but it was on me. Literally $100. Usually I pay usually when I win an auction, I'll pay it the following Sunday for whatever reason. That's just what I've done for the last few months. but I didn't do this last Sunday, so I completely just whiffed on it and got my account frozen. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, and I'll definitely be better at it. So don't do what I did. Because if that happened again, I'd be pretty sad. Lizardon. Is that English? It's pretty cool. Flareon. What is this? Unseen Forces Reverse. These things are beautiful. So it blows my mind. I feel like these cards sell for much less than Diamond and Pearl's base hollows. Those things are getting shilled to the moon. It's insane. Torterra PSA 10 base hollow. No reverse, no... It's not a secret rare. They're low pop because it came out in 2007, 2008. Wow, it blows my mind. It was like $1,100 for that card. Low pop, like I said, but Jesus, like Champion's Path base hollows have really low pops too. So maybe we should all be investing in those. I don't know. Not a big fan of Diamond and Pearl and the way it's being shilled to the moon. It's pretty interesting. There's a lot of other things that I'd rather buy for $1,100. But it is the base set for Diamond and Pearl. So I think I'm really interested to see how this new set does for the new generation of Pokemon that's coming out probably in the fall or something. That'll be really, really interesting because we've never really seen that after the boom. This will be the first new set of Pokemon post Logan Paul boom, so that'll be pretty cool. What other specific collections do you focus on other than Diglett? Zapdos and Kyogre, amazing rares. You just answer the question for me. Those Zapdos PSA 10s, or BGS 10s, I guess, primarily black labels. But Kyogre, amazing rares, and then from there, first edition base set PSA 9s. I only need the Charizard for the hollows. I need, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been looking at a lot. I've been buying a lot. Been chasing just cards that are very nostalgic for me. Tournament pack, ultra rares, Monarch cards, Slate Warrior. Just there's so many. Like I could spend so much money on Yu-Gi-Oh! It's stupid. I have a lot more nostalgia for a bunch of those cards. Like I have like a play deck of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just sitting here that I could shuffle and play around with. I don't have that for Pokemon. This is like an old deck from like 2006 that I played with. My buddy did really good at a tournament with, and I just have nostalgia for it. I never really played Pokemon competitively, so just had cards, played the ton out of the game. Zaborg slaps. Zaborg slaps. Ryza is probably my favorite. It's like a lot of people's favorite, just because he's a beast. But I have a Ryza on my 2 slabs on my desk, a Ryza and a perfect 10 Kyogre. So you see where my loyalty lies. A lot of the other stuff is really expensive and isn't sitting on a desk. There's some very unique items in this auction. Some miscellaneous booster packs. 8 minutes. So I've been waiting to get home to see this thing. The Heritage Auction trading card signature is going on June 11th. Hoping to stream that. There is some freaking bangers in here. I will definitely make a YouTube video kind of reviewing what's in here, but there's some sick stuff. Me hoping it goes all really cheap and I can buy a lot of it, but it won't happen. So that's happening. Looking forward to that. Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay is much better than Pokemon. It's definitely more challenging. Which is why I don't play much modern Yu-Gi-Oh at all. It's insane. I pulled this aboard from my AST box unlimited though. That's yeah, probably not worth grading in the unlimited unless you just love the freaking card. Like, I'm sad that there's not really a first edition Caius. I think the original one came out of a starter deck and they're all unlimited or something like that. I can't find, there's no, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's really weird to me. I can't find any first edition Caiuses, and I swear to God they don't exist. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. First edition PSA 10 Neo Discovery Magnoite for $190. Yes, the Bidoof PSA 8. PSA 8 special delivery. Wow. I haven't seen one of these go for auction myself, but I haven't watched eBay at all on this. I'm sure it's sold on eBay, but I haven't seen one on PWCC, so that's pretty cool. A perfect 10 Mew. $185. I purchased a pristine, it was a pristine 10 Ancient Mew for $400. And I'll just tell you now, it might have been a mistake after visiting CGC this past week. Might be time to sell. Might be time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go jump over to Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. We're on page like 8 now. Sub $200 cards. There's so many freaking cards in these freaking auctions. I miss... That's awesome. I missed the eBay method, the way they auctioned on eBay. It was so nice. You could look and see each card as it ended in a row. Is more auction style. This is auction style, but it's more. I don't know. It's not as easy of a watch, if you know what I mean. Like, you could sit down and you can crank out some eBay auctions while streaming. It's pretty cool. Ancient Gear Golem, Dark Magician Girl. This guy's competing. Piece of 10, though. Ghost Rare, Stardust, and a Black Rose. This. Oh, 160, okay. PSA 9 Bandai. Damn, she's a beauty. I'd love to get a 10 of this. Go with the blue eyes I got. If only, oh, it's got the gold lettering. Oh, I think they all do. If only it was an English one printed in that set, that would be cool. That would be cool. See, this is insane. $100 for this maximum gold red eyes? Like, what the? Why? It's a PSA 10, but that thing. There's a ton of those bad boys out there. PSA 5. Yada Garasu. Off the ban list. Asian English. Come on. I tell you what, man, I hate the abbreviations. This one's not terrible. LOD, but man, like I want to see the full set name. Please. What are the odds there's an Asian English and an English one of the same exact grade, same exact card? This thing's a little beat, yeah, definitely. See, this don't being playable now, definitely, and it's got some hollow bleed. You can see it's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite cards. I was going to tournaments where they're giving those packs out. Great time, great time. Keep seeing video games pop up in these weeklies as well, which is pretty interesting. PSA 9 Injection Fair Lily, $50. Unlimited. It doesn't say it's a reprint, but geez. Drill Warrior. Bid. Drill Warrior, man. That thing saw some play. Won the Edison tournament. Ran by Jeff Jones. That's the tournament they based the Edison format off of. Good old Drill Warrior. And he doesn't see a lot of play in Edison format. People have found a different way, it seems. I have one bid now in this auction, and it's for a Drill Warrior, so that's dope. And I've been outbid. Only 5 pages of Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of 99 pages of Pokemon. Who in God's name can view all this stuff? It's insane. And nobody got time for that. Nobody. PSA 8 First Edition. Ultimate. Bet. Starter deck. What is this? Australia. That's kind of cool. It's crazy the different colors on these normal monsters. There's like 5 different shades of tan. German. That's cool. It's only a PSA 4, but it's pretty dope. Maximum Gold Blue Eyes PSA 8 selling for $30. Wow. I feel like this card sells for $20 raw. That's crazy. Do I want to bid, cancel, review, confirm, confirm? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing in this hot summer? Summer started officially yesterday, I believe, in the United States. That's exciting. I'm not a hot weather person. I don't know why I do it to myself traveling to Florida. Ruxin's Blue Eyes first ed graded a 9. Yeah. Yeah, man. He expected it, but it's a beautiful card. If he ever buys a collection and grades a PSA 10 LOB Blue Eyes, that's insane. Like it's literally it's not the same because the prices are different, but I could never fathom somebody buying a Pokemon collection and getting a PSA 10 first edition base set Charizard. That's like not a thing. And the fact that he did that and got a 9 is freaking insane. Like, that's like I couldn't imagine somebody getting a Charizard 9 out of a collection. Like, that dude made a huge mistake. Huge. Good for Ruxin, though. I would do the same thing. What's going on, Wes? What's the good word, man? Bada bing, bada boom. Stream health. Good. What are these? Sangha, Kazajan. Lowest grades in the world. What are you grading these for? PSA 4. Look at this. Got the wrong name on it. Camino. Oh, it's foreign. The quality control on some of these foreign cards is complete dog bleep. It's not the wrong name because it's Italian. But dang. I love this thing. PSA 1. Give it to me. The polymerization looks so cool. PSA 1. Not deserved. Crazy. TD Warrior Lady, $12. Goats. Not a whole lot of fire there. Not a whole lot. Stop it through. Hell yeah. Appreciate you swinging by, my man. Pull the first ed and summon skull. Damn. Happens, man. He opens a lot of vintage packs. Jealous. I wish. It seems every time I get Yu-Gi-Oh packs, I open them. Pokemon, I don't do that. I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh is much cheaper still. Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh packs are way cheaper. It's crazy. Should be getting my Heritage Auctions purchase soon. Can't wait for that one to drop. Hopefully in the next freaking month. We'll see. Seem to sever their heads up their arses quite a bit. Extended bidding has happened as of 2 minutes ago. Dang. $30. $27 for Dugong. I missed out. I should have probably filtered for these first. $30 with a buyer's premium. Talking $35. That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. Crazy. I'm gonna go look up some jungle cards. Those prices seem not bad. Her jungle took a wash recently. What did I buy from Heritage? I bought it during the weekly auction a couple weeks ago. 13 first edition German base set hollows. All graded, I believe, CGC 8.5s. And my intentions fully are to crack every single one of them and send them to PSA. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, all of them. The 3 I didn't get, there's one that was graded like a 7.5. One of them went way overpriced. I didn't buy. And I forget the other one. I probably missed by one bid. It was pretty much the full 16 card set on there. They're going pretty decent. PSA 9, $78 Vileplume. That the only hollow? Yeah, of course. Not a lot to go on there. There's not a lot of 10s, which is why I'm not searching 10s. But now I'm gonna, because there's not a single PSA 9 fossil card. People aren't selling. People are hodling a lot. $31 Slowbro rookie card. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time Slowbro was printed. $31 PSA 10. $22 for Kabuto. Damn. I'd buy all these cards at $30. All of these. I need to search more. Magmar I wouldn't, because it was printed in base set. So, like, I care about the rookie or stuff like that, because as you can see in Diamond and Pearl base, like, those cards are selling for hella premium. So I'll be, like I said, I'll be really interested to see how this box does with the new Pokemon when it comes out later in the year. That'll be really interesting. Because you look at all the other bases, the XY, the Sun Moon, they all do pretty well. So, just speculating. I don't own more than 1 or 2 boxes of modern Pokemon. So, one day I'll pull the trigger and buy a whole shiz ton of them, but not today. PSA 10, first edition, base. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-bum. Yep, so there was the Ninetales, a red and a yellow cheeks. 3 times the price for the red cheeks. Literally just the pigment of the cheeks. 3x's it. Now, wonder if any fake first edition stamps have made their way through PWCC. I'm sure they have. Just nobody looks at it. I wouldn't have. Like, every time I've purchased a PSA 9, I need to probably go look at mine. Every time I've purchased, I've never really honed in on the stamp. I just assumed because it was in the PSA slab, I was good, which is not the case. So always check your cards. There is 4 pages of PSA 10 first edition base. Yeah, definitely. Odds are some snuck through. And I'm hoping I wasn't a lucky sucker to buy it. And I probably was. Damn, bro. Mm. 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 $94? That's the cheapest I've ever seen one of these. And that's a gray stamp. Son of a biscuit. Yep, this is it's probably a good thing I didn't get on early and look at all these things. I would have spent way more money than I needed to. Way. $50 energies, $50 Pokemon Center. Crazy. Let's see how Michael Jordan is. Michael Jordan rookier. Can't type. Usually these are trending right around the same prices as first edition base set Charizards, in case you didn't know. Which is pretty interesting. So, BGS 9 for 10 Gs. That's cheap. Compared to a PSA 9 first edition base set Charizard. Yeah, this thing has dropped significantly. About damn time. These things were insane. Look at this. An SGC 9 and an old school SGC 96. Right around the same price. This one's like a yellow tint almost to the white here. So I got an 8.5. Dude got wrecked. Like, is it ever just a play to crack this and resub it? Likely could get a 9. It gets expensive though. Freaking upcharges though. It's insane. Damn upcharges. These are almost affordable. Might be able to buy one soon. PSA 7, $4,800. PSA 4, $2,500. I'm loving the way all these trading cards, Pokemon, and sports. I love seeing the prices go through the floor. Like if a PSA 9 first edition base set Charizard started selling for 10 Gs, that'd be awesome. That thing peaked around 60 to 65 grand. That's insane. Insane. I always keep tabs on the really expensive sports cards. And just to see how they're trending compared to Pokemon. $3,900. This is a Tops. Yeah. This one hasn't tanked nearly as bad. Wow, this thing's beat. Almost a grand still. This thing is torched. Little Johnny chewed on this corner. Dang. Almost $1,000 for a PSA 1.5. Crazy. There's a game 7 going on right now, right? NBA. Just want to check that score right quick. I think it was on tonight, right? The Heat versus Boston, Jake's team. Yep, 58-54 in the third quarter, according to ESPN. Noted. Noted. Good to know. Good to know. All right. We have 18 minutes until this block ends. Okay. I'm gonna unfilter Mr. Gretzky here. He's on the bucket list. This guy's on the bucket list. What is this? Eye appeal rating, PSA 8. Centering's dog bleep. Centering slams these cards. Oh, wow. That's new. Wow. They're actually giving an above average sticker to the slabs for the way the eye appeal looks. They don't do this for Pokemon yet. But the thing does look clean. There ain't no soft corners. The centering's probably what did it. Got an 8. Maybe just a little bit of fraying on one of the sides, but pretty damn nice. But it is only a Topps, not a O-Pee-Chee. Less desirable. It's like a base set 2 Charizard. Ty Cobb, T206, bat on shoulder, $12,500. John Morant, are they still in the playoffs? No, he went out. He's out. He got injured. His card's leading the pack today. Interesting. Very interesting. John Morant, 2019, outselling a 1909 Ty Cobb. What world do we live in? 2019. Printed rarity. Printed scarcity. PSA 9 gold. Another John Morant. Crazy. Sports cards are nuts. I don't think I would ever want to put myself through understanding modern sports cards. Just nuts. It's like stocks. Just so volatile. Pokemon is it's way easier to see trend lines. What's happening? You're looking at one freaking thing. Sports cards, you're looking at the team, the player, the freaking what season, what month it is. Just so much changes sports cards prices. It's crazy. Does this have no subgrades? Oh, they're on the back. Let's look. How do they do? Doesn't look terrible. This was an 8.5. I'd give it an 8.5. 8 on edges. Yeah. That's a pretty respectable BGS grade. So you got maybe some whitening here on the left. You can kind of see the nicks in the yellow. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. That's not bad. Juan Soto. Yeah, like these. Crazy. The difference between these cards. Absolutely crazy. I don't think I would love to. I would love to be able to have the knowledge to go up to like $1 box at a convention of sports cards and just go through the dollar box and pull out the cards that are worth $10 and $20. People do it all the time. But damn, that's got to take some. I don't have enough brain capacity for it, unfortunately, or I'd be all over it. That would be pretty cool. I like this babyface Steph Curry card. Dude's a monster. PSA 10, 7 Gs. I feel like that definitely peaked way higher than that. Way higher. That's had to have come down a lot. Nine Tails representing, brother. Right next to this Terry. No, it's not Terry. Jaquez Plante. 8.5 Michael Jordan rookie. Newer shirt. Centering on back is trash. The front is not as trash, but it's not amazing. It's definitely easily This could get a 9 with this centering. But they're finding one other little flaw, probably just the back centering, that just throws it down the steps and curb stomps it into an 8.5, which is unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Ba-da-da-da. I'm just going to look up Shadowless cards. Do they put Shadowless on first edition? They probably do. Yep, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? First edition base hollow. So I'm going to look at just all of them, how they're doing. Not just 9s. Kind of get an idea of where the lower end stuff, because they usually do have a decent amount of lower graded. Not today, though. Not today. There's not just the Machamp. Everything else is not Shadowless. Besides Charizard. PSA 3 Charizard selling for almost $3,000. Wow. Staying strong. Yeah, frickin' Machamps. $31. Alrighty then. Moving on. That was a dud. Let's look at some Diamond and Pearl while I was talking about it earlier. And is it going to recognize the and symbol here, or do they type it out? Let's find out. Yep, we're good. Oh yeah, that box is going for 6 G's. Sheesh. Darkrai X. 875. Machamp X 550. Damn. This Articuno is pretty though. Definitely my favorite card in this auction for Diamond and Pearl. That looks pretty cool. Majestic Dawn. I do have a handful of these cards. Not mint by any means, but probably could be better grade than a 7. Definitely wouldn't grade a 7. He did though. This Mewtwo looks pretty dope. How do you guys feel? I don't know if any of you have looked. That new set, Pokemon Go set, that Mewtwo art. How do you feel about that art? What positive or negative or neutral? Curious what your opinions are on that son of a gun. I will definitely share my opinion. It's not might not be the popular one. I don't know. Curious what people's thoughts are. Heart Gold. Kind of look at some of these different sets. Okay. Nope, not today. Sky Ridge. Look up some PK's cards. See how these boys are doing. 8.5 reverse. There's not a lot of Sky Ridge up for auction tonight. That's for damn sure. Holy. 7 cards. I'm gonna look up CGC 10s. I kind of want to see what's popping with the CGC 10s tonight. A couple of Quapolis packs and 2 hollows. Both PSA 9, $220, same price. That's interesting. CGC 10. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. How many are here? 17. This will be interesting. $3,400 for that one. That's a pristine. This one was a pristine. Pristine. This one was perfect. $260. Perfect 10. Aoki error. Not the corrected one. Pristine 10. That's a Espeon. That's a pretty sick card. These prices seem decent. Like this, I would expect these prices to be about that. It's very modern. This Chikorita and Quilava, though, are pretty dope in 10s. Those are pretty looking. Oh, these are the... Yeah, never mind. Neo Premium File. I probably would not buy those. Not the premium files. Yeah, I Japanese. Some people probably feel like they're losing tons of money on these, but so freaking many of these cards, dude. So many. Even this card. $145. That's a perfect 10 at least. $145. And I get, yeah, sure. Let's see, PSA 10, Zapdos. See what I missed out on. Remember when those premium files held solid at $20? Exactly. This is a cool looking Zapdos. Toys R Us EVGX Battle Set. Base Unlimited English, $290. Oh, it just went up $30. There you go. I would say this card is between $350 and $500 from what I've tracked. And this thing, how the hell is this $220? The hell am I missing? That don't seem right at all. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. This is Japanese. Sky Legend full art. Almost more money than the base unlimited Zapdos. Wow. Yep. Umbreon. Evolving Skies. I doubt there's any in here. Yeah. Amazing rare. Let's see if there's amazing rares in here. Gotta be. There's gotta be. Yep. $32 Japanese, 10s. $30 Celebi 10. Flat. As expected. There's way too many of those cards. The last I checked, my perfect, there was only 4 of them still perfect Kyogre CGC 10s, but God knows if that price ever rose on like a PSA 10, then people would probably start submitting them. And there would be a lot more perfect 10s because there's a piss ton of them. A piss ton. Alright. Go to the top. From the top. Make it drop. Dude, I cannot wait for this Heritage auction. It's going to be freaking insane. PSA 9 Pikachu Illustrator card. Really curious, and I doubt it's going to sell for $1.2 million, which is what Logan paid. So I seriously doubt it will. But you never freaking know. We're gonna win some Yu-Gi-Oh auctions. I probably should go look at my my bids. Thanks for the reminder. I don't know. See how I'm feeling. Oh, I gotta filter to Pokemon. See this Jesse and James card. Why did this bid not get deleted? I'd bid on this. That's really weird. I bid on both of these cards before. And then this card as well. Dang. I don't know if I'll ever own this card. It's crazy the price this thing pulls. But man, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I remember pulling. This is one of the only cards I remember pulling from a pack. Seriously. I was too damn young. And I remember being pissed. I was like, really, a trainer? But I remember it. I really want this PSA Pop 1 of 1 ungraded higher card. Almost over the first edition one. But if I can crack this and send it to CGC, let's see why they're slapping this thing. The front looks clean. I mean, this looks like a crack and resub kind of card. I have no clue on. So I'm really bad at Yu-Gi-Oh comps for a bunch of things. Pokemon, I'm pretty damn good. But yeah, I tell you what, there's only a few cards I keep track of on tabs. As you can see, some down here. I've been tracking some tournament pack cards. Drill Warrior, Ultimate, PSA 8. I'm just gonna look at that. Ultimate. I need to type in first edition. Just see what the raw one sells for. I feel like it's probably close to that price it's currently sitting at. I have 3 minutes. This is taking forever. I tell you what, man, when I'm in Florida, I have Verizon Wireless. They hate me. Jesus Christ. If I'm not at the hotel on Wi-Fi, might as well leave the phone at home, because I am just getting completely destroyed by their freaking internet. The 5G, the 4G, I'll be connected with like 4 stars for 4G and just nothing. It will not load a freaking page. I cannot view a YouTube video. I can't search on Spotify. The phone literally just bricks itself. Look at the detail on this guy. This guy put nice frickin' pictures. This looks a little sus, maybe here on the left. But damn. When this guy says near mint, he means near mint. So this card costs $40. And then if I wanted to grade this and possibly get a PSA 9, that would cost me more money. So I think $75, which I can't do, so I'll do $76, is way more than fair. And it should possibly win the auction. So what I'm going to do, there's a minute left. And because I know it's already getting extended, I don't want to place my bid after this 1 minute. Because if I do that, it's going to get extended again. So I need to place my bid before this ends. That way, my max bid is in, and maybe there won't be another extension because I slapped my balls on the table. So we'll just see how that goes. Rev it up? No, I can't do it. I think I will win this card with the bid of $76. I am fairly confident. I don't think somebody's going to go above it. And I'm definitely building a pile of PSA 8 type cards to crack and send to CGC is the plan. That is the plan. I have so much work to do. Jesus Christ. Jesse and James, I'll buy at 1 point. I feel like that's a decent freaking price, right? Or is that normal? PSA 10, Jesse and James, First Ed. I think it'll end close to 100. If you guys bid me up on this son of a bitch, I swear to God. Swear to God. Did I just call it Jesse and James? Jesus Christ. Just think of the full art card. Whoops. I think it'll end close to $100, I swear to God. Yeah, maybe $95. Non-hollow? Non-hollow. Sold. So it's looking like 145. This is non-hollow, hollow. Yeah, so that's right there. So that 145 is like full market price. 174. So right now we're sitting pretty. The bid, like I said, it has not been extended again. Somebody could be shuffling through their pages and might not notice it. It could end up going through. Yeah, so that'd be 3 more minutes on that. Did I see the Logan Paul box break? I literally saw him open one pack, and I saw him pull the Zapdos. I also was kind of turned off because they promoted it as he's gonna invite all the people who buy packs onto the Instagram Live, and I don't think that happened at all. At least when he opened the Zapdos, nobody was on there with him. And I would have been pretty pissed because that definitely would have been one of the main reasons I would have purchased one of the packs. Like, that's huge. I would have definitely complained. He promoted that on, I think, his Instagram. Golden did not promote that. He did. So I would have definitely been bitching. But I like bitching. It's in my blood. What's going on, Red Flare? Merry Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, guys, you guys better prepare. It's like 6 months away. We're like halfway through the freaking year. It's almost June. How many CGC Pop 1s do I have? Pop 1s? Probably only a couple. Most of them now, most CGC 10s I have are Pop 3, Pop 2, even like my 9.5 Expedition Zards, I think Pop 2 or 3. So if I have a Pop 1, it's like an Expedition Reverse. It's an Expedition Reverse. So I'm going to leave this page. I'm going to look at my things I favorited real quick. That CGC 9 base Zard, Dark Magician. God dang it. Apparently I didn't favorite the frickin' Zard. Alright, dude. Alright. Type in Pokemon. I have 2 Pop 1s. Are they vintage or modern or what are they? Curious. I also have not gone through all my cards. I just looked at the really expensive ones, and none of those were Pop 1s. $1,400 for a PSA 9 Gold Star Torchic. Like, at some point, I'd almost have to crack the son of a gun and resubmit it. Because that thing sold for like 40 G's plus. Nope. It's got a pretty decent nick there. But, man. The profit you can get on cracking resubbing cards is insane. You gotta get lucky sometimes, but man, it's one's Japanese Delta, the other's Japanese Gold from Black and White. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a niche pocket. I'm sure the quantity graded is not massive, which does help, but I'm guessing they're pretty high grades. Possibly 10s since they're Japanese. There's that Black Label frickin' Hidden Fates Charizard. Jeez, what is the population on this card now? This thing's got to be like pop 30 for Black Labels, which is frickin' insane. It's crazy. PSA 10, this thing is beautiful. $1,500. Blazer, I want to say the packs were selling for around 11 grand on Golden Auctions, which is where they fell for his first pack break, the one that boomed. They were selling for around 10 to 11, I think. It was the next one he did on his YouTube where they sold for stupid money, and all the NFT crypto people were pretty much just using it for marketing, and it was really boring. Don't think it got nearly as many views. His friend Mike wasn't nearly as funny as the first time around. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I want to see if I won that card. Filter status 1. One time. Son of a... Somebody extended it. Somebody extended my Drill Warrior. God. What am I doing? Oh, I got Pokemon filtered. Come on. Alright. What's happening? Oh. So there's a chance. I had it filtered for Pokemon. It's so dumb. Yep. $72. With buyer's premium. Not bad. Raw one sold for $50 almost. I'll take a PSA 8. This thing will likely end up at CGC trading. I have not submitted any Yu-Gi-Oh cards to CGC. But I'm going to give them a shot. Let them shoot their shot one time, and if they shoot me in the frickin' mouth, I'll be pissed. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Building up a assortment of stuff. Cool. That's exciting. I'll tell you what, man. My Yu-Gi-Oh collection is so assorted by grading companies. SGC, PSA, soon to be CGC. 3 different types of slabs. I guess for Pokemon it's 3 slabs, but it's literally 99% CGC and PSA. And Beckett, there's like a couple of cards. I can't stand 9.5s from CGC or Beckett, so I don't buy them. I don't. They drive me freaking nuts. Go to live, highest bid first. The eBay Vault should be launching in about a month. That will be awesome. I cannot wait to see that happen. I really hope they end up doing some type of auction on that or through that. And I don't know. I can almost guarantee they won't. And if they do, it will be a long ways away. It will basically just be a vault where people don't do as much work. They can submit cards, I think, that are worth $750 and up. And you could just send them to auction whenever you want by the click of a button. I mean, if the seller is eBay Vault or whatever, that will help because there will be a lot more watchers on the eBay Vault seller page versus my 115. By the way, go follow my eBay page, which will be linked down in the below in the description. It may already, I don't know. So, but yeah, it will definitely have more. So there's benefit there, but to have a designated day like the PWCC thing was huge. They were doing well. It's sad the way everything ended. Whether it's true or not, I have no clue. Nobody ever talks about it, so we'll never know. Probably, we'll never know. PSA 10 Charizard, $750. Jesus. Top 32 Worlds 2009. Top 32. There's a lot of those. 32 of those. I guess it's Worlds card, not a regional, right? Or whatever. A WCQ. So there is probably only 32 of those. That's cool. A top 16 one would be much cooler. And obviously, so forth. Not a personally not into the trophies. I've mentioned it before. If I bought this, the guy that won it, I would love to know the guy that won it and kind of like the backstory, what he was playing, like a homage to him, like respects for what you did in this tournament. Like it's not easy to make top 32 at a Worlds tournament in any card game. I don't know. It's somebody else's prize. I didn't win this. That's how I feel about him. A lot of people don't feel that way at all, which is why you see crazy prices on this stuff. Like, yeah, stuff like that. Maybe I'm alone. The Mew number 8 is at 310. Yeah, that's highly recommend you guys don't buy this card. Yeah. There's a ton of these. There's bricks of these cards. More of these. I'm curious what the population is now. So I'm going to go look at it. Haven't been on the CDC population report website in a handful of time. Don't need to sign in. That's kind of nice. Haven't really tried doing that without signing in. Original. All their promotional cards, that's right. Forgot they had a whole different subsection for promotional. What about the lottery cards? Give me an example. Because when I think lottery cards, I'm definitely not thinking the right thing. I couldn't even tell you. I don't follow it enough. Black Star Watsy English. This is taking way too long. Mew number 8. 3 perfect 10s already. 4,700 graded, and the number's going to climb. So, yeah. Don't buy that. I wouldn't do what I did on this amazing rare Kyogre either, but I'm an idiot, so I can do that. It's kind of the way things go. Let's see. Oh, there's still 4. Last I looked, there was 3,600 graded, so it gained 400 more graded. Dope. I think I have like 5 of these pristine 10s too. Oh, the Core stuff. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not too into them, but not into a whole lot of Japanese stuff unless it's a Zapdos card. Like this card, I'd rather just get in English. I do like that they use the Cosmo Hollow on their earlier sets in Japan. Fossil, Jungle, those cards look very nice with Japanese. They did that right for sure. Wish they would bring it back. Dang. Typhlosion Prime PSA 9. No, it's still going. $100. Or you could have a PSA 10 Evolutions Mewtwo cracked ice for the same price. Good Howell. Damn, I'm tired, bro. It's been a long week. Really excited. Glad you guys are hanging out, though. This is pretty cool. Glad to get back into it. Like I said, I got so much different stuff. I'm looking forward to posting some more videos. It's been, I've missed that more than anything during this week-long vacation. So, getting back into it. I miss cardboard. Cardboard's in my blood, so there's some cool looking cards here. This Mew is sick. Prism promo. What am I searching right now? On the ball. Someone catch the bag. Dragonite, Greenback, Pichu. I think I just saw something that Pichu is in an upcoming set, and it's like the first time it got printed in 7 years. Is that accurate? That sounds absolutely insane. Something like that? That's insane. Why? Oh, so yeah, this is just showing, gotcha. The only stuff that's active, which it's dwindling down. We're down to 5 pages worth of Pokemon cards still, because now the extended bidding periods are very short, down to 5 minutes. Oh, it is still just 5 minutes. But everything here is sub $100. So let's look at the closed stuff. Kind of see where some of the stuff fell. Highest bid. Close that. Filter. Status. Closed. Let's go. Let's go wrap this boy. Did Diamond and Pearl outsell anything booster box wise? $7,200. This thing's creeping. What would you guys rather have? That is like creeping on the jungle price. And the jungle box got outsold by Fossil, or the same price, I'm sorry. Yeah, all 3 of these went for $9,600. $7,200 for a Diamond and Pearl booster box. What the actual F? Secret Wonders, I get it. Cool set. 2007. Wow. I mean, they probably didn't print a piss ton of these, but damn. $7,200. That's insane. Actually insane, dude. This Umbreon went for a crap ton. Hold the phone. Oh, it's German. I'm like, damn, that's cheap. German. Glurak. I haven't seen one of those sell ever. That's pretty cool. You don't see many German Skyridge cards. I don't know why, but you don't. So there it is. That's pretty cool. $7,200 for the Illustrator card. Jesus. This PSA 9 French Charizard, $4,400. Dark Charizard PSA 10, 4Gs. This frickin' Gold Star Kyogre, man. This thing is never dying. Never dying. The price has stayed the same, if not gone up, from a year ago. Pretty depressing, not gonna lie. Why can't it follow the trends of first edition base? I swear to God, man, these Charizards sell for like $1,000 per grade. Like a one, well, I guess a PSA 1 won't. I'd say like 3Gs is like the floor on these. Like a raw one, they usually sell for about $3,000 and moderately play. PSA 1 probably sells for about $3,000 because there's enough of those collectors out there, and a PSA 2 is just, I don't know, you don't usually see a 2 up for sale. You see a 1 or a 3 more than a 2, I'd say. $2,500 on the PSA 10 Shadowless Gyarados seems pretty decent. Matches some of the. This is matching some of the prices I saw on Instagram and private sales during the hype, which is pretty good to see. Some of that stuff holding true. XY Flashfire. X and Y set for $2,500. 8 years ago. Dang. It's insane. Love the Cosmo Hollow on this card. Beautiful. $1,600 for the No Rarity Venusaur. That's a PSA 10 Azumarill for $1,600. Not the easiest graded card with all that light hollow. This set did not move much. This sold for about what they're selling for. This Pikachu is wild. PSA DNA Cert, Hollow. Pikachu Hollow, black and white. Is that a hollow or a reverse? This is a secret rare. The things you know. 115 out of 114. Thunderbolt, 80 damage. Why do I feel like this came out of I feel like all the Pikachus that have really strong attacks come out of like promo boxes. Like there was one that did like 100 damage one time. WB Poke Creator card, 2004. $1,200. There is still some decent money getting thrown around here, boys and girls. Like I said, some of the stuff, the Shadowless, the Gold Star Kyogre. I feel like the Suicune's still doing decent, even though everybody knows there's a bajillion of those. 9.5, non-first edition. I don't know. Things have been flat for this year, most part. Charizard 9, $870. That's like probably the lowest I've seen for this. Like, this has tanked the hardest. Base Unlimited has literally hit the shizzer. Price for the first Dark Dragonite PSA 10 seemed a bit cheap. It did. It seemed like $1,500. Like that's like I'd probably getting close to me buying one of those things because I freaking love that card. Or the Fossil First Dead Dragonite. Man, that thing. If that thing dropped to $1,500 or below that. Japanese Pristine 10 Gold Altaria from Black and White. Is that a card you have, sir? Gold Raikou. 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 However, Tomato. Altaria EX. Evolution, $600 and $700. That's not bad. I feel like that's low from what everyone's trying to sell. Like I keep seeing people sell these or wanting to sell these for $800. I saw Raikou. If you listen to my good friend Echo Base Collectibles, that's what he calls it. Subscribe to him. He's a hilarious guy. Makes pretty good content. Calls a Raikou though. $630. I just sold one of these for $600 for a good friend. I guess a good Instagram friend. I've never met him in real life, but wanted to give him a deal because he's always wanted one, and apparently it wasn't that huge of a deal because here it goes, $630. Japanese, yeah. So you own that. That's pretty sick, man. I did do a podcast episode with him. Planning to hopefully do another one with him soon. I got a couple reoccurring guests, a couple new guests. Um, really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying it. Have a good one, Hunter. Thanks for swinging by, man. Wrapping up here, just kind of looking to see how some of the stuff ended. This is still doing decent. This Japanese Sabrina's Gengar, $540. Somebody offered me today on. I bought the Black Label Zapdos Wizards of the Coast card. Obviously, black. It's the Black Label Black Star promo Zapdos card. The corrected artist. I bought it for like $1,200, and I got offered today that same amount that I purchased it for, plus BGS 10, BGS 10 Blaine first edition. I didn't want to sell. I like my Zapdos cards too much. Not it. I'm not usually into those for profit unless it's like stupid money. But yeah, Trainer Ryan. He's a busy dude. But yeah, I haven't asked him. I've talked to him in messages, and I've never. There's a bunch of people I've talked to in messages that I would love to have on the podcast. I just haven't sprung it on them or asked them. A lot of busy people out there, though. Yeah. So, but yeah, he's definitely on the list. It'd be a good discussion. I definitely have never really heard his. That's why I like hearing these people's upcoming. Like, I'd want to know. Obviously, he has a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and I'd want to get into that. And him and PokeRev are not huge into Yu-Gi-Oh. They just have it because of a huge collection they purchased, and it's crazy that they kind of just sat on it. They didn't really flip it, knowing they didn't really have a much info on it besides sale price. And I don't know. I'd like to know his journey through life and collectibles. $430 on Zapdos is pretty normal for that. Same price as a first edition. This thing's beat the crap though. This Lugia thing's beat up. The scratches are insane. He's awesome, man. Joined the hobby and got so much solo time. Yeah. He's crazy Yu-Gi-Oh collection. His Pokemon, obviously, everyone knows Pokemon collection, but I've seen just a few videos where they kind of showcase some of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and it's nuts. It's nuts. But looking forward to just the continuing. I got a vacation the end of July. So pretty much steady content through him now and then. So looking forward to it, guys. Appreciate you guys swinging by, man. It was good to get on here and check out some Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and shoot the crap. Always enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You guys have a good evening. I know I will, and I'm going to enjoy sleeping in my bed for the first time in 8 days. Have a good one.